Hello guys, and a very big welcome to my channel, Let's Talk Tech, and my name's Lucas, and today we will be reviewing the Google Pixel 5 5G. Catch you in a minute. Right then, you beautiful people, now let's see what's inside of this guy before I go into any more detail. Right then, firstly, you'll have a Qualcomm SM7250 Snapdragon 765G chipset in this guy. You also have 8GB RAM. It has a beautiful OLED 90Hz screen, and that's a 6-inch screen on this guy here. And can I be honest? It's one of the only Pixels that I actually like, apart from one other, and that is the Pixel 4 XL. But I will explain later on to you guys why that is. Now, this version here that I've got is the 128GB version in black. It does also come in a kind of sage green, which is a beautiful colour, but obviously I've got the black. Right then, now when you come to the rear camera system on this guy, you have your 12 megapixel wide, which is this guy here. You also have your 16 megapixel ultra wide, which is this guy here. You have your flash, and you also have your microphone. Now you also have your fingerprint scanner here, which is a big thumbs up from me, because this is the best fingerprint scanner or sensor, if you wish, that you could get on any device. It is instant, it is flawless, enough said. Right then, so let's move on to the front of the device, and we will then discuss a little bit about the front facing camera, which is this guy here, just up here. Now, the front facing selfie camera is 8 megapixels, and it will also film in 1080p 30 frames a second. Now on the rear, I was meant to actually tell you this and I forgot, the video is 4K at 30 frames per second, just so that you guys know. Now, with the battery life on this guy here, now I could tell you straight off the bat, is incredible. Absolutely incredible. I took it off charge at 11 last night. Now it's, as you can see, it's 12 o'clock midday, and I still have 94% left. And I've been using this phone for quite some time today. Now, yesterday I had to do a video when it came to doing my brand new channel, which is Guarding Anxiety, and I was using this device here. Now, when I was videoing, I must have easily done over 4 hours worth of videoing along with editing on this guy here. And you know what? I still had 39% battery left at the end of the day before I put this guy on charge. Now, I'm not going to bore you guys and run through everything that's on the device, as in all the bits and pieces, etc, because that will bore you. Obviously, you've done your homework on this guy, you might even have this guy here. But it's the same as any other Pixel device. It has all the same features, or most of the features, should I say. Obviously, the Pixel 6 up to the Pixel 7 Pro will have a few more bits and pieces in it, but believe you me, this has everything that you need in it. Now, with this device here, I will have to state, it's the most reliable Pixel you can buy. Now, going back to what I said before about explaining to you guys why this device is definitely the device to buy if you go buy any Pixel phone, and that's simply that is just so reliable. Now, with the Pixel 6 up to the Pixel 7 Pro, I do not recommend them phones whatsoever with the Tensor chips in them. They are absolute BS. This is the last of the best Pixel phones that you can buy period. Now, there's going to be a lot of you guys out there that disagree with me, but this is under my testing. I've had the Pixel 6, the 6a, the 6 Pro, the 7, the 7 Pro and the 7a, and believe you me, every single device that I had was terrible. And when I mean terrible, I mean I had them for no less than 4 to 5 days. The Pixel 7 Pro, I did do a video on it. Now I had that for at least 2 months and nothing improved on that device whatsoever. And can I be honest? I hated them. They were the worst Pixel devices that I ever had, and this Pixel 5 5G is the last of the best Pixel phones that you will ever buy. Trust me. Now let's crack on to the charging side of things of this guy here. Now when it's wired charging, you will get it at 18 watts, and when it's wireless it's 12 watts. So not too bad, but obviously not the best when it comes to the wireless charging side of things. It's a shame it couldn't bring up closer to the 18 watts. But all in all, can I be honest? This device charges very quickly, if I'm honest. As quickly as most of my other devices that I've had, etc. Now, the actual speaker setup of this device here is the only thing that really lets this phone down, if I dare say that. Let's just say it's not as loud and it's not as clear, or should I say it sounds a bit tinnier compared to all the other devices that I've actually had. Now that is mainly due to this speaker, the headphone speaker up here, being under the glass. Now to my knowledge, I can recall the Huawei P30 Pro was the first ones to introduce the actual speaker under the glass. Yes, it works, but it's not the best on this device. Now the bottom firing speaker, it is a lot louder, but it could be better. But that is my only downside when it comes to this device here, which is kind of a little bit sad, because the actual Pixel 4 XL done a lot better when it comes to the actual speaker volume and quality. This is why it's kind of a bit of a toss-up between the Pixel 4 XL and the Pixel 5 being the best Pixel devices out there. Obviously this guy has a lot better battery, and there's a lot of pluses with this guy, and there's also a lot of pluses with the 4 XL. So anyhow, that's enough of me talking. Now I will run through a few pictures and videos with you guys. Tell me what you think in the comments below, and that'd be fantastic. And yeah, I'll crack on and do some pictures for you now. Now this is the front facing camera, so you guys can see if the stabilisation is any good or not. It should be absolutely fine, but whether it is or not, I will do a little bit of a run. So apologies if I'm not looking down here. Now I'm going to make you all dizzy. This is a teacher for watching my channel. There we go. Let's move on to the rear cameras and see how they perform. So there you have it, guys. There is your video and photograph comparison, if you wish, to show you guys what it's actually like camera-wise on the Pixel 5 XL. Personally, I think they're fantastic pictures. It's a shame that I never had my Pixel 7 Pro here, but you know what? I was so glad to get rid of that device because the 7 Pro was terrible. The only good thing about the 7 Pro was the fingerprint scanner, sensor, whatever you want to call it, was sorted. It was fantastic, but when it comes to the actual face unlock or the Face ID, it was absolutely, to put it in a nutshell, shite. Now, admittedly, the Pixel 5 has not got Face ID on it or face unlock, which isn't a big deal breaker because you'll have that fantastic fingerprint sensor on the back that works every single time. So, what do I think of this device in 2023? Well, it's like I said, it's the best Pixel device that you can actually buy. And how can I explain it? When I went to sell all of my other Pixels, which were newer than this guy here, the Pixel 6, the 6 Pro, the 7, the 7 Pro, the 6A and the 7A, my God, did I have issues. Now when I sold my Pixel 4 XL for £130, I like that. Literally sold the same day within 5 hours, I think it was. Now my 7 Pro, I put up for £400. It stayed on not just Facebook, but also other sites, and it stayed up there with nobody whatsoever wanting to buy it until I put it down to £300. Now why I put it down to £300, just so that I could get you guys more products for these videos that I do. I had one person buy it. Now I've got 3 other friends who have also got the Pixel 7 and the 7 Pros, and they've been up for sale for the past 3 months. Now my other friend, he's got the 5, the Pixel 5. He put that up for £200. It sold within 6 hours. So it just goes to show that not every new device is improved. Personally, for 2023, the Pixel 5 is definitely a thumbs up, even if you have to pay out £200, but they do range from £150 to £200 to buy second hand, because obviously they've been discontinued now. So these are a big thumbs up. So Pixel, if you're watching, you need to make phones like this again with the Snapdragon processor. Something that's reliable like this guy is, and not like your newer models that are total trash with issues left, right and centre. So there you have it, guys. Thank you ever so much for watching my channel. I am thinking about doing giveaways very soon. As long as I can reach 250 subscribers. I'm only 32 subscribers at the minute, which I'm not too worried about, because these videos aren't all about how many subscribers they could get. It's to help you guys out and you guys out only. So that's the whole idea with this channel of mine. But yes, if I could get 250 subscribers, then I will be doing giveaways, and they won't be just cheap giveaways. They will be cameras, mobile phones, etc, etc, etc. So if you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, whack it in. Get your finger on that button and whack that subscribe, whack the like, and happy days, because it doesn't cost you anything. It's all free. Anyway guys, I'm going to leave you because I've got lots more things to do. I also have another new channel which is called Gardening Society, which I'm just about to release the first video on that, which isn't the best because the day when I done it was a piping hot day, and believe you me, I was sweating buckets. But there you have it, guys. Thank you so much for watching Let's Talk Tech. I do hope to see you guys on Gardening Society. If you're into your gardens, that is. But once again, please like, please subscribe, and don't forget to comment. Comments are always welcome, whether they're good or bad. Anyway, I'm going to love you and leave you. I'll catch you soon. Love you all. Bye to bye.